Hello audience. Thank you for coming. You are here because you want to laugh. And you want to forget about your problems. But I cannot allow it. You should not laugh. You should not forget about your problems. The world is not funny. We are all dying. The world is not funny. 12% of the world's population does not have access to clean drinking water. The world is not funny. Guy Fieri owns 2 functioning restaurants. The world is not funny. So then, now that we understand the context, now that we realize how terribly unfunny the world is, let's do this.
Entertainers are not here to help you. They are here to control you. Never listen to them. Never give them what they want. And most importantly, never make some fucking noise.
Ladies, if you feel me, say hell yeah. Fellas, come on, fellas, if you feel me, say hell yeah. Virgins, if you haven't felt a person, say hell yeah. If you can divide by 0, let me hear you say hell yeah. No, you can't. Mathematically impossible. Listen, don't be Pavlovian. We're looking for actual answers here, trying to gather information. Let's go. If you like drinking booze, let me hear you say hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you like smoking weed, let me hear you say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gotcha. Get these motherfuckers. Pot is ruining America.
Yeah, we got a room full of potheads. We're gonna need backup over.
Psych. If you don't give a fuck about the law, let me hear you say fuck the police. If that seems oversimplified to you, let me hear you say it's a really tough job and they're doing their best. If you know nothing about the conflict between Israel and Palestine and thus feel super uncomfortable weighing in on it till you've read about it, let me hear you say, no comment. Good call. I have no idea what's going on over there. What are they fighting about? They have similar hats. If you want to start the show, let me hear you say, hell yeah, come on. If my name's Bo. Whoops. Think you're done with this call and response shit. That's what I thought. If you want me to get introspective, let's get introspective. I can't wrap my mind around exactly why I'm here. I know you paid money, I should be funny. Other than that, don't know why I'm here. To make you laugh, right? That's only half right. Look at the world, I don't know why I'm here. All this laughter can't feed starving Africans. I just hope I don't get more from this than you do. I would love to tell you that everything is fine. You wanna be happy? Well, get in line. Yeah, this is almost musically incoherent at this point. Y'all ain't never seen a comedy show like this in your fucking life. And for good reason, it gets old after a few minutes. You'll see. Let's get this show going. Let's get this show started. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was at the dentist the other day. Yeah. And nothing funny happened, so I was like, don't mention that on stage. Already fucked it up. I love you. No, you fucking don't. You do not. Haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love. You need to reject both sides of the spectrum to leave a healthy middle. Stop participating. Not a participatory thing going on up here. Trying to immortalize something I've worked on for a long time. Shut up. I have not made my mind up about masturbation. It's weird, and I'm torn. You know, because on one hand, it feels good. Did you not think I was going to use it, idiots? It's not a prop. It will be used intermittently. Guys, got a lot of problems in my life. I wrote a song about some of the problems in my life. Hopefully some of you can relate to it. Here we go. Walking around, I got no one to talk to. There's everyone, and then there's just me. If I could change, don't you think that I'd do it? God only knows why he cursed me to be a straight white man. I state my problems, other people roll their eyes. 3 trips to the mall, 0 khakis in my side. I've never been the victim of a random search for drugs. But you can't say my life is easy until you've walked a mile in my Uggs. Straight white man, I know the road looks tough ahead. The women want rights, the gays want kids. What? Can't you just leave us alone and also no to the things you asked for? They're being greedy and they know it, okay? Everyone thinks that I've got it easy, and just 'cause it's true doesn't mean that it's right. So pull up a chair, put down your pitchforks, give me a chance to show you what it is like to be a straight white man. The church has never made me feel ashamed of who I am. But I get emails from Zappos that Gmail doesn't mark as spam. My country's constitution was handwritten by my race. But my wife bought me the brand new iPhone with an iPod Touch's case. Case doesn't fit that. I know the road looks tough ahead. The women want rights, the blacks want not to be called the blacks. Sorry, can't you just leave us alone? Also no to the things you asked for. No. Straight white man, I know the road rights. The African American... It doesn't work with the rhythm. We used to have all the money and land, and we still do, but it's not as fun now. Thank you. If you were offended by that, it was ironic. Isn't that fun? I meant the whole opposite of it. White guys, it's easy to be a white guy. Yeah! Yeah, white guy, we deserve it. Cheer once in a while. Very easy to be a white guy, very easy. But white guys get a lot of shit, and it's not fair, because we've done a lot of things, you know? We invented a lot of stuff. White guys invented everything but peanut butter, I believe. That's what I was taught in school. Everything but peanut butter. Doesn't sound right, but the American educational system having a racial bias? No way, Joseph. Guys, white people a little uncomfortable. We'll do a racial joke about the white people so you don't feel uncomfortable. White people, we like the same foods. Favorite sandwich, peanut butter and jelly, macaroni and